In today's world, personal safety is a topic of paramount importance. With ever-increasing concerns about crime and self-defense, many individuals are considering exercising their right to carry a firearm for protection. But this decision isn't straightforward or universally agreed upon. Today, we will delve into why some argue it's important to carry a gun for self-defense and weigh the pros and cons of the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution, which underpins this right. Let's begin with the fundamental purpose of carrying a firearm for self-defense. For many, the primary reason is protection. In a world where threats can appear without warning, having a means of defense can offer peace of mind. A firearm can serve as a deterrent. The very presence of a gun may dissuade potential attackers from targeting someone who appears capable of defending themselves. Moreover, in dire situations where one's life is in immediate danger, a gun can provide the crucial ability to protect oneself and loved ones effectively when law enforcement might not be immediately available. However, the decision to carry a firearm for self-defense is a serious one, carrying responsibilities and risks. Proper training and understanding of the law are critical. Accidental discharges or misunderstandings about when it's appropriate to use a firearm can have devastating consequences. It requires an individual to make potentially life-altering decisions in fractions of a second under immense stress. Therefore, advocates emphasize the necessity of comprehensive training and respect for the power that comes with carrying a gun. At the core of this debate lies the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution, which states, "A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed." For supporters, this amendment is a fundamental pillar of American freedom. It represents the ability to defend oneself, not just against individuals, but also against tyranny. The Founding Fathers, having fought against an oppressive regime, recognized the importance of an armed citizenry as a final check against potential government overreach. Yet the Second Amendment is not without its controversies. Critics argue that the context of its writing was vastly different. In the late 18th century, the weaponry and the societal structure were unlike today's landscape, and thus the amendment requires reinterpretation. The prevalence of gun violence and mass shootings has led some to question whether the easy availability of firearms does more harm than good. They advocate for stricter gun control measures, believing these will reduce crime and increase public safety. Balancing these perspectives is no easy task. On one hand, the pros of the Second Amendment include empowerment and autonomy. It allows individuals the freedom to feel secure and self-reliant. There's confidence that comes from, one can protect oneself and one's family in dangerous situations is tangible for many gun owners. Additionally, in some regions, response times for law enforcement may be slow, further justifying personal preparedness. Conversely, the cons involve the potential for misuse and the broader impact on society. Concerns about guns falling into the wrong hands, whether it be through theft or negligent ownership, pose significant threats. There's also the psychological burden on individuals who carry, as they must remain vigilant and responsible at all times. Furthermore, the societal debate around gun rights versus gun control continues to be a divisive and emotionally charged issue, affecting everything from politics to community relations. In conclusion, the decision to carry a firearm for self-defense is deeply personal and complex, rooted in historical, legal, and ethical dimensions. The Second Amendment provides the legal framework, yet interpretation and application remain subjects of fervent debate. It is critical for individuals to weigh the benefits of personal safety and empowerment against the broader implications on society and the responsibilities tied to gun ownership. As with many aspects of modern life, finding a balance that respects individual rights while protecting the community is both the challenge and the goal. In navigating this landscape, informed, thoughtful decisions supported by a strong legal and ethical foundation are necessary. Add comment, like, share, and subscribe at the end of the video.